The woods always sound like they're breathing. Even when you stop moving, they keep exhaling. That's how I knew I wasn't alone out here. I left the trail before sunset, thinking I could shave a mile off the route back to camp. The map on my phone still showed the red pin for the parking lot, signal 12%. Figured if I just kept walking downhill, I'd hit the creek, follow it west, and be fine. But downhill kept turning, and the light turned faster. The woods out here aren't like parks. There's no hum of traffic, no jet overhead. It's the kind of silence that waits for something to fill it. I started talking to myself to prove I still existed. Okay, left of the big pine, that's north right, and then nothing. GPS blinked out. The red pin vanished like it was never there. I found a tree with a strip of red fabric tied to it, like a trail marker. Relief hit me hard enough to sting. I tied my own ribbon beside it, bright orange, so I'd know I was on the right path. 10 minutes later, I saw another red strip, and then another. Except when I looked closer, they weren't tied. They were grown in. The bark had healed around them like scars, old fabric fused of living wood. I touched one and it crumbled to dust. The tree shivered, not from wind, but from inside. I turned to go back the way I came, but the orange ribbons were gone. Every one. I picked up the radio we used for camp check-ins. Copy, if you hear me. Static answered, then a voice. Mine. Left at the creek, you're almost there. I froze. That's what I'd said earlier, to myself. You're almost there. Each repeat came closer, clearer. I dropped the radio, but the voice kept going. From the trees now, not the speaker. Left at the creek. Left at the creek. The forest opened into a clearing I didn't remember. A single lantern burned on a stump, the same make as ours from camp. Next to it, my backpack, same torn strap, same patch, except I was wearing my backpack. I touched it. The zipper moved from the inside. A hand, pale and dirt smeared, slid out first, then an arm, then a shoulder, and then me. Same jacket, same flashlight. I was just a little too dark, a little too patient. You're almost there. I ran. The woods didn't change, the light didn't change. Every path curved back into the same clearing. Now there are 2 lanterns burning, 2 backpacks, 2 sets of footprints. I keep recording so someone will find this, because I think that's what it wants. Every voice it copies, it keeps. Every step I take feels practice, like it's remembering for me. If you find this recording, don't follow my voice. Don't go left at the creek, just stop. Before the woods learn your name too.